Good morning. Welcome to Walk the Talk Video, a 2-minute video designed to help you make a greater impact on your business as well as your life. It's about this time of year, every single year, where I start looking at my goals, my results for the year, because there's only a couple of weeks left in the year. And if you haven't achieved the goals that you needed to achieve this year and you start panicking about it, ask yourself the possibility of it. Can this actually happen in the next 2 weeks? If not, don't worry about it. Focus on what you can do. Reminds me of Hurricane Katrina back in 2007. It was so devastating. And I was lucky enough to take a team from here in New Brunswick down to Alabama to Biola Battery, where we helped out for a week, stocking food kitchen shelves, helping people in their homes drag stuff out to the curb, just offering support and comfort wherever we possibly could. And while I was doing that, I noticed, just a people watcher, I noticed some people were just meandering around with this blank look on their face. Some people were angry. But through it all, a lot of people, what they were doing is they were blaming anybody they could blame and not take ownership of what they could. They were blaming FEMA. They were blaming the government. They were blaming Red Cross. And the thing is, laying blame in that situation is not going to do a damn thing. I discovered on my way back, because I kept a journal of the whole thing, and I started writing a book that I called Must Thinking. M-U-S-T, Must Thinking, where I talk about goal setting and really getting the results that you need to get. And the strategy is this: M of the must stands for you got to have a motive. You got to have a reason for setting the goal, for moving out, for challenging yourself. So why are you doing this? Understand the why first. And the U, I usually like to give myself almost to set boundaries, I guess, if you could say. I call it ultimatum, the U. Give yourself an ultimatum. What happens if you do this? What happens if you don't? What are the connotations? And then there's S, strategies. Create a strategy. And you can use the SMART system, if you'd like, the goal setting system. S-M-A-R-T, be specific, have a meaningful goal. Make sure it's attainable. Oh, we had snow last night. Make sure it's relevant to your goals, and make sure the last T in SMART and the last T in MUST is set a time schedule. When must this be done by? And I'll find that, just from my experience, when you follow the MUST system, the MUST process, it allows you to be so much more directed and laser focused when setting a goal. So as the new year comes along, if you want some help or some coaching on this whole process, let us know. We at Dale Carnegie are doing a goal mastery workshop coming up in January as well. So look for those announcements. Sit in on the goal setting workshop, and you're going to find that not only will you be making an impact, I guess you'll be making an impact. Have a great week. And if I don't talk to you, have a happy Christmas and a absolutely wonderful new year for the next year for you and everybody who's important to you. Have a great week. Make an impact.